Sister Wives Robyn Brown's mask unveiled, the jig is up. Sister Wives star, Robyn Brown seemingly has been on a redemption tour during season 19. In many ways, she wants to move away from anything that makes her out to be the villain. But after seeing her interact in the latest episode, fans are talking about how the jig is up and her mask is off. Shy, sweet Robyn Brown has left the building. Undoubtedly, many Sister Wives fans believe Robyn Brown's sugar-sweet disposition to Meri Brown has been an act all along. At times, Robyn seemed to use Meri as a pawn in her plans, while other times, she just needed someone else to echo her sentiments in the family. After the final goodbye, Robyn is embracing a new persona. While season 19 has been painting Robyn as the sweet, shy wife who only wants what is best for the family, her mask is coming off. The jig is up. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans discuss how Robyn Brown's mask has been unveiled. First, a user says, Robyn doesn't have to pretend anymore. Then, they add, did anyone notice how icy she was to Meri this last episode? Meri's jokes were met with not even a smile. Despite the fact that many of the same things were said, and laughed at, during her move to UT. She and Kody seemed to share several disdainful glances, and Meri was definitely uncomfortable at different points. Furthermore, the user adds, she kept Meri around because she needed at least one advocate in the family. But now that Meri's committed to leaving, Robyn no longer has any use in being chummy with her. All in all, it felt very cliquey with K+R versus M, and this isn't the first time. Hoping Meri can see the years of fake friendship for what they are and confidently cut ties with them. I recorded this interaction and zoomed in on Robyn, check out the eye roll, and her turning away from the hug. She was annoyed, like, okay. She might be a little threatened by the new dynamic of Meri and Kody 2.0. Not hiding her disdain any longer. Robyn Brown's mask is off. Sister Wives fans discuss how Robyn Brown's mask is no longer needed. Totally agree. The vibe was totally different. Like she gave every effort she could, but now the check arrived and is safely in Kody's hands, she could take off the mask. There were no fake tears, no tenderness, and no emotional pleas. Just very dry in the eyes with Kody and the smirk faces Kody and Robyn made to each other. They orchestrated the greatest financial heist together. It's unfortunate Meri still fully doesn't see that yet. I don't know if she ever will, but I hope she does. Pretty sure unfortunately she was just actually being her real self this time. Robyn straight up rolled her eyes as Meri walked in the room, giving the cold shoulder. In another thread, a Redditor brings up the cold shoulder Meri got from Robyn Brown. The user says, when Meri called out Kody for not knowing about her interest in Stonehenge, despite 30 years of marriage. Robyn put on her shish *T face and swept dramatically from the table. What? It wasn't even about you. The first Reddit sub recognizes the chill, saying, she's also been bolder and cattier in the talking heads. Hints of, don't make me a victim sweetie, bubbling under her snide remarks. Then, the same user adds in the other thread, her mask has slipped a lot this season, some of the talking heads are a total opposite of her cries over the loss of family. Even last season she was getting a touch cattier in the talking heads, but now there just seems to be a feeling of her not caring about the act anymore. Much more confrontational to what she's being told by the crew for a response. I also noticed that the shy wife, the one with a conscience, was more direct when she blurted, I don't want to sell, while Kody was talking. And she's looking more and more annoyed with him in recent episodes. I'm totally envisioning an Oxygen TV episode of, when a once shy wife goes from soben to snapped face with hand over mouth. Sister Wives Kody and Robyn Brown panic revealed. Sister Wives stars, Janelle and Meri Brown are starting to work together. While the unusual team hasn't fully linked up, Meri has begun to piece more parts of Kody and Robyn Brown's story together. Seemingly, Kody and Robyn are getting increasingly more nervous than ever. So much so they are showing their panic. Who's laughing now? During the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn Brown are starting to look very uneasy. When Meri cashed in on her severance pay, she and Kody were laughing and giggling throughout the entire process, minus a few brief sad moments. They bantered back and forth, but when Robyn Brown came to visit, the mood shifted. Then, after Nathan Diltz and Kody helped haul Meri's things to Parowan, UT, Kody wept with sadness over the end of an era with Meri. Although Kody proclaims Meri as his favorite ex-wife, the tone she sets when discussing Coyote Pass hits differently than usual. Instead of Meri agreeably working together for the family, she is laying the cards on the table. She insists that an appraisal take place even though Kody asserts that Janelle was perfectly fine with moving forward with her 4-acre portion. However, when Meri mentions how Janelle let her know she needed to be sure to protect herself in the business matter, the tension could be cut with a knife. Although Kody Brown smoothly tried to wrap up the land division quickly, Meri was certain an appraisal was necessary. Furthermore, she is wisely protecting her own interests. After mentioning she was chatting with Janelle Brown, an incredibly unusual action for both women, Kody and Robyn Brown dynamically begin to panic. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Kody and Robyn are showing signs of panic. First, a Reddit user says, "Robyn knows the jig is up." Then, they add, "Did anyone notice Robyn hit Kody with a pen every time Janelle's name is mentioned? They are panicked here." The Redditor continues, "I think Meri needed to go and hand-deliver the check to see for herself if there was any merit in what Janelle was telling her. I think after this meeting, Meri was left in no doubt. Robyn literally cannot help herself, she thinks she's being so discreet and smart but she tells everything. Sorry for poor quality video, I grabbed it off my phone, but you can re-watch the episode. She literally hits Kody's hand with the pen twice during this meeting, each time Janelle's name was mentioned." The Redditor knows they are preparing for battle. They add, "They know once Meri and Janelle start talking they're rumbled." Fans add their thoughts. After the initial post, several Sister Wives fans added their thoughts about how Kody and Robyn Brown acted during the discussion. One Redditor adds, "I like how Meri was toying with them both." Someone else mentions, "She was writing notes to him. Check out her hand after the first tap. Also, notice the side eyes going back and forth between K and R. Yep, she's writing notes for him. Probably telling him not to say anything negative about Janelle while filming. He is planning on screwing both Meri and Janelle, out of so much money. He's uncomfortable because he didn't think they were smart enough to question him about it. He just assumed they would just accept his word, while he and Robyn took off with the lion's share. Glad Meri and Janelle seem to grow a few more inches of spine, after leaving Kody. Robyn Brown runs the show." In another Reddit thread, users discuss how the pen tap was a power move by Robyn Brown. "Things like this pen tap make me realize, and she really is in the driver's seat." Another acknowledges Robyn's deflection, and then Robyn's line, "Protect yourself, from what? I've been pretty silent on Robyn until this. But that spoke volumes to me. Yep, she has such control over Kody. That's not saying Kody isn't responsible for his actions. I love how in that video clip she tried at least 4 times to reach over, but because he's such an hand talker she couldn't. And when she finally succeeded he just looked down at his hand like what was that, lol. I wonder how bruised his shins were after this conversation. I can just picture her kicking him under the table too. I just wish Meri had asked what that pen tap was for."